What do you mean you had to reload? Can you do the not include audio? Then I'll just hear you through the stream. Okay.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Yeah, like, did you go through Nipton, or did you go through Prim Pass behind Prim? Okay. I love doing this quest. Yeah. I feel like I was watching you play this quest like 6 months ago when you were playing. Yeah. Turn on your light. I normally don't do this quest. No, you don't. That's not true. True, but you don't have to do that. You can go into his room and hack his computer. That's about it. They're a bunch of stupid ghouls. Yeah, I get that. They're stupid and they're doing stupid stuff. How much
I waited to
is it?
speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad.
That's an advanced radiation suit.
I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you
damage
delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed
You're done having it.
Lost.
So today
we decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own.
Like he was planning on
It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us
like, what about heart attack?
to ensure the success of the great journey.
He had a heart attack.
Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity and his inability to make the journey himself.
Was helping out his
it is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey.
No wind or
it is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine.
Sorry ass motherfucker.
such as the Creator's
That
will.
piece of shit.
Vision upon vision has shown
No,
me
him,
that
not me.
were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
I gotta finish. I gotta finish building this computer.
Who you build for? He's gonna be like, my grandmother needed a PC.
Chris shall be declared the
Gamer
saint of the great journey before we depart.
No, my
I
bad.
hope
walked-
this
I
will
walked
ease
out of
his
range with my
sadness.
fucking headset. I'm building it for one of my coworkers.
Nice.
Hey. Jason says that I am to
Tell him how
cooperate
much
with
you
you
make.
on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
Yeah,
Just
fuck
fucking with
everybody.
you.
Sorry ass motherfucker.
Obviously.
You think you can trust
It's
somebody?
taken months,
You
but I've
told
nearly
me
got them in
that, and I
working
was like,
order.
fuck, I was like, note
Soon
to
they'll
self,
take us to
if
the
you're
far
ever
beyond.
running a business,
I was skeptical at
fucking-
first, of course,
you gotta be
being a
careful
man of
because people
science.
more money.
But Jason is certain,
Oh, shit.
and I
You
believe
gotta
in
be
Jason.
careful.
It fucking hits everybody else in the fucking boo-boo.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing.
I got this nice
Quantity of
little
isotope
i5
239 igniting
1260
agent
AF.
and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting
that?
agent is highly radioactive and
The
decays
1210
quickly.
i5?
That's why we can't use
Yeah,
the
what is
drums
it?
that leak down on the launch
Fucking
pad.
10 core,
It's
dude.
no longer potent enough. I need
No
you to
way,
find an
the i5 is a
intact,
10
shielded
core?
container of the igniting agent.
Is it,
As for the thrust
unlocked?
control modules,
Yep.
they were custom
It's
built
a
for
KF.
these
The
rockets.
F just means it
They
doesn't
won't
have
even
any
launch
various
without them.
steps.
What's its base clock?
Look it up.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Yes, that's
Got
isotope
6
239, all
performance
right.
cores
And there's
4
enough here to
efficient
launch the
cores.
rockets. Now all I need is the
Okay.
thrust control
Base
modules.
frequency. Okay. Performance core base frequency is 3.7, and the efficient core base frequency is 2.8.
Rubcon's
Okay.
been
Max
ransacked so many
frequency is
times by
3.6,
scavengers,
performance
it's hard to
max
know
is
where the
4.9.
components might turn up. If they
Pretty good,
turn
dude.
up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the
There's no-
east that are supposed to be highly
There's no
radioactive.
hyperthreading?
Yes. 16 total threads.
16 total threads.
But
Whoa.
Dude, they said that this fucking i5 12600K, the cores are just as fast as my 11900K. They said it's great for fucking gamers.
God damn, man.
Yep. Tell you what. $20 megabit cache. Damn, I sure would like to get my hands on some fucking DDR5.
I was talking to somebody today about that. He's building a new rig. He's like, I want to build the best of the best, and I was explaining it to him. I was like, this. I recommended the i7. Was it 12,700?
What's 100? Yeah.
Yeah, I recommended that just because he wants to go fucking. He's going big. God damn, what the fuck was I just gonna say?
DDR5?
What did you? Yeah. So I was like, yo, so that new processor supports both, right? I was like, it supports DDR4 and DDR5. I was like, but you gotta get the right motherboard to run that shit. And he was like, oh, if I get a one motherboard, can I run? Because he goes, like, he doesn't want to buy the DDR5 right now. So he was asking me if the motherboard he gets will be able to run both, and I didn't know.
Question.
Yeah. I was like, no.
I don't think they do that.
Yeah, it does one or the other.
Yeah, I believe so. As far as the motherboard, I think you have to upgrade the motherboard. But DDR5 isn't too bad right now. I'm looking at a 32 gig kit. Yeah, 4800 megahertz, dude. That's routing. It's 334. It's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Maybe next year I'll look into getting into the fucking 12th gen.
I just want to buy more guns.
I know, yeah. Shoot more stuff. Some steel with some lead. Wow. PNY has a fucking 6,000 megahertz fucking DDR5. But the timings are also high. I don't know too much about it, but I just know the higher the number, the slower the RAM actually
Hi
is.
there. As it so happens, I do have some
Yeah, I
plus
don't know much
modules,
about that
but they're
stuff.
expensive.
Yeah,
500 caps worth of expensive.
not enough to kick.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but
What's up?
I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe. I bought Duraframe Subject E as both the prototype.
Kevin, what does that game run on, DOS? I'm not in it right now.
Come on, you can try the tank and I'll yell at you.
I got a fucking headache, dude. There's no yelling at me today.
There's no yelling.
Not today. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Alright, well, we're smoking some weed then.
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
This computer was lighting until I put the fucking power supply in. Ooh, doggy.
Oh, here she goes.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey
This
can
guy's
begin.
wife is so fucking cheap, dude.
Gather all.
I thought you were about to be like, she's so
May
fucking
the
hot.
Creator guide my words and help me speak truth.
Not
So
allowed.
she is, but I
The
don't
Almighty
know.
Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers.
She's Ukrainian.
The time has come for us
Nice.
to board the rockets and begin the great journey.
She had a round face.
So it may seem that all humans despise us.
I'm just
The
joking.
Creator has seen fit to
Some
absorb
people
us
do like around
differently.
their heads though.
The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One you, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. And to Chris, we offer thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go.
Come on, dude.
To the far beyond.
Fucking
No, he's gonna be like, yo, did you hit the gym today? And I haven't hit the gym in like 5 days.
like, yeah, I was there for $2.
No, I'm fucking...
Did you hear him? My God, you were right
Oh,
all
no.
along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Gee,
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Might have been a no. Yo, that shit is flickering like a motherfucker. Can't even see it. Medication. I managed to buy a fucking 3060 for $389 brand new.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Yeah. Newegg. Or no. Bought on Amazon.
Jesus.
$389. Yup.
What'd you pay for yours, Cam? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I paid like $800 for it.
Oh my goodness.
So, we're all taking losses. Big fat fucking L's.
Oh man.
I'm worried we're gonna be doing this in the next gen too. I really don't want that to happen.
What are we doing? China pulls a Russia.
Doing what?
When China pulls a Russia.
This is China.
China's people.
Fuck, I was freaking out. There was a bracket missing for the fucking heatsink. And it's already on the fucking heatsink.
Accelerated heartbeats.
Yep. Something like that.
Like when you got a 10 burger in the trunk and the cops are driving behind you.
Your fucking butthole is doing stuff you don't even know how to do.
Nah, I don't got butthole problems, but I do feel the heartbeat.
What's that?
No, you gotta do the right thing, kid. Gotta do the right. They're just stupid ghouls. They want to go to fucking. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, I don't think it's a smart idea to get on board a fucking 300-year-old rocket, though.
Why not?
Fucking rubber dries out. That's what she said. Ow.
Spit on it or something.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Wow, the first time it wasn't me.
What's the matter? That's just the PC version of Fallout, dude. You'd be playing... It might even be worse if you were playing vanilla, to be honest.
Why's it gotta be a vanilla face?
That's a good question. Yeah, because it's boring.
Genuine chocolate face. These nuts. Not gonna lie, this PC is gonna be pretty dope. I'm kinda jelly.